What's up, everybody? Welcome to what I think is going to be the last Team Loyalty Live, which is kind of sad in itself. I'm just kicking my shoes off. My shoes, just kicking those off. And sitting back and saying, hello, what's up? Kaise ho aap? I'm Nikhil. I like to introduce myself before every live, as you know. And doing some work in Mumbai, hanging out at the hotel room. And we're going to try and add all our Team Loyalty boys and girls. Firstly, let's say hello to everybody who's joining us. Ajay. Prakhar is here. Hey, Prakhar is always here, man. How are you, Prakhar? Thank you for all of your support during the Roadies journey. And it's amazing to know you. And I think we're going to be friends for a very long time. So it's really cool. And we're just going to add our Team Loyalty members depending on who's here. Because Hamid already told me that he's busy today. तो वो कहीं भागने जा रहा है या जा रहा है, उसको काम है. And we're going to see whether we can add him on for a short while. But in the meantime, Arushi's here. And I think Prakhar's here as well. So let's see. Is it fixed-ish? Not working out very well. Trying to add something. Yo! What's up?
Hey! Congratulations!
Congratulations to you! We're all team
Finally.
loyalty, all one.
Finally, we won.
I know. It was really cool. ये अंधेरे में कौन है?
बस एक से रुक जाइए. आज अभी बस घर वापस जस्ट आया हूँ मैं.
ये क्या कर रहा है तू अंधेरे में?
I'm just switching on the lights अभी.
लोग कुछ गलत सोचने लग जाएंगे.
No. I was just switching on the lights. How were you, sir?
Very good, man. पहले प्रखर से पूछते हैं. प्रखर, how did you find the finale?
It was amazing, sir. It was amazing. We couldn't be a part of it. We couldn't witness it, but कोई बात नहीं. जो भी देखा, it was amazing. Hamid was on fire. बस थोड़ा बुरा माइकल के लिए लगा क्योंकि माइकल को अगर वो क्यू कार्ड जिसका नीचे गिर गया था, that was not in his hands. It was just the luck wasn't with him.
It was in his hands. अगर उसके हाथ नहीं था तो फिर किसके हाथ में था?
किसके हाथ में था?
उसी के हाथ
में. माइकल
के अंदर था.
बुरा क्यों लग रहा है? He's second.
मुझे माइकल के लिए बुरा इसलिए लगा क्योंकि वो लगातार गिरते रहा. We didn't show him.
हाँ.
That last time that he fell, na? That was the third time that he fell.
Yeah.
It's gonna look amazing. What an amazing episode, sir. What an amazing episode. And it ended all well for us.
I saw a comment that somebody made that, there were Team Loyalty had 11 versus 2, and then it became like it kept going down, and then 2 versus 1, and then Team Loyalty won with one leg. On one leg.
That's funny. Yeah.
I think it's a very funny comment. But you can see Hamid was limping all the way through. He was like from the beginning of the task when he went and attached his VOOC 4.0 charger.
Yeah, he was limping.
He
And he was in so much pain. He was just on painkillers the entire time. I think for 2 or 3 days he was just on painkillers. तभी उसका वो कॉन्फिडेंस भी दिखा प्रिंस के सामने. तभी उसका थोड़ा परफॉर्मेंस की तरफ फोकस ज्यादा लगा. Because he just forgot about everything. He was just focusing on the task or the
after a while.
He even said that कि आज पहली बार हो रहा है कि एक लंगड़ा रोडीज जीत रहा है. He even said that ना.
Yeah, he said that
I
as well.
saw your story, sir. It was really sweet of Tajland and to send that bouquet and the cake.
That's really sweet. Yeah, the bouquet is still there.
Gift of them by them.
There's the bouquet. There's the bottle of wine. I've opened some of it. I've drunk some of it last night.
That's really sweet.
You missed a lot. You missed a lot though.
I know, man. You guys look like you're having so much fun. I mean,
it was. The party was really fun.
Did you give Hamid birthday bumps?
But we missed you.
We missed you, but
no. No.
I know it wasn't his birthday. I'm trying to add Mikey, man, but Mikey and his internet. It's just like, dude, kya yaar, Michael? So I actually want to ask like a bunch of fun questions during this live to everyone. So while we're waiting for Michael to come on, I'm just going to start asking some random questions and just come up with fun answers or whatever comes into your mind. Okay.
Okay.
One of the things that I actually wanted to ask was, what was the most unexpected thing that you found about Roadies? कि जब आप आते हो ना शो में कि आप कुछ ना कुछ तो सोच के आते हो कि ऐसा होगा या वैसे होगा या लोग ऐसे होंगे, हमारे टेंट्स ऐसे होंगे, खाना ऐसा होगा, जगह ऐसी होगी. What was the most unexpected thing? Oh, Mike is on a call. He's going to join in a bit.
So if I start with it, the most unexpected thing was कि इस साल gangs नहीं थे. इस साल people were on their own. No matter how the gangs, मतलब
यार ये आंसर कुछ ज्यादा ही philosophical हो गया. मैं कह रहा हूँ कि इस साल मैंने सोचा कि साबुन नहीं होगा, मगर हमारे पास इतना सारा साबुन था. You know, like something as basic as that.
So first of all, for me it was gangs का, क्योंकि हमेशा से देखता हूँ रोडीज gangs में हुआ है. दूसरी बात से मुझे लगता था कि like लेमन ऑडियंस की यार रोडीज में तो बस शूटिंग के लिए टेंट्स में रुकाते होंगे, वरना तो होटल होते होंगे. But sir, it was like still a shock to me कि tents were for real. We actually lived inside the tents. And so उसके अंदर कीड़े मकोड़े, मैं तो कम रहा हूँ, इन लोगों को ज्यादा पता होगा. कीड़े आ रहे, मकोड़े आ रहे रात में, बिच्छू आ रहे रात में, टेंट्स जल रहे हैं.
टेंट्स में पानी था, टेंट्स जल रहे हैं.
हाँ सर, एक टेंट जल गया ना.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Shit, I forgot about that.
पानी होता था पर इतना गर्म नहीं होता था, because ऋषिकेश में we were right next to the river bed, next to the river. तो उस समय ठंड तो बहुत थी, and it was a struggle to wake up in the morning because हमारा call time भी इतना सुबह होता था, to take a bath and then rush for the task. एक already task का stress, ऊपर नहाने का stress. तो हाँ, वो चीज एक्सपेक्टेड नहीं थी. आई वुड से मेरे लिए सबसे ज्यादा अनएक्सपेक्टेड वाज हाउ रियल द गेम वाज. लाइक टीवी पे जब हम देखते हैं वी सी कि अच्छा ठीक है, लोग इतना ओवर रिएक्ट नहीं कर सकते या
स्क्रिप्टेड है.
हाँ,
जीतने वाला है
कि उसने इतना ही तो बोला, इतना गुस्सा क्यों आ रहा है, या मतलब यू नो वी हैव दैट मेंटालिटी कि यार इतना क्या हो गया. But then when you enter that, because this was my first time on a reality show, of course, and everybody else is also, it was बहुत ज़्यादा ही you get too involved in the game that I didn't expect myself to get so much involved in the game and to be so close to certain people and not so close to other people. It just became a part of my life for those 14 days.
It takes over, yaar. It takes over your life. You know, the first journey that I went on, हम झांसी में थे उस टाइम पे, और एक शुरू में एक टास्क था जहाँ पे हमें अपने गैंग मेंबर्स को रिकॉग्नाइज करना था, और उनपे हम पेंट लगा रहे थे based on some photographs that were on top of them, and they were behind a wall and they were all covered. So I got a lot of the answers right on that one, and I had come into Roadies at that point in time thinking कि यार I'm going to be chill, you know, I'm an older guy, I'm mature, I don't lose my temper, I don't get angry. और पहले ही टास्क में कुछ आगे पीछे हो गया था. ये टास्क की जो सेटिंग होता है ना, वहाँ पे एक बैरियर था, and that barrier was moving. And some of the roadies were getting an advantage by pushing the barrier and going closer to the target. And at that point in time, when my gang was getting a disadvantage, I lost my mind. And like in a fraction of a second, I lost my mind. And then I'm stopping myself and going, what the fuck just happened? Why am I getting so angry? You get so involved in the game. It's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
It's very hectic also, you know.
That was one thing for me.
Days, so much pressure on you, yaar.
शुरू में भी ड्यूरिंग वोट आउट्स, ड्यूरिंग टास्क चलो ठीक है, हर बंदा अपना 100% देने की कोशिश करता है, बट ड्यूरिंग वोट आउट्स आई वाज लाइक ठीक है, एक शो है, एक गेम है. बट देन लेटर ऑन इट वाज लाइक टू मच. हे माइक,
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Finally in Bangalore.
Yes, finally in Bangalore.
How was the party?
Mikey, nice
Are you
shirt.
still?
Thank you, thank you.
Are you still vibing? Are you still vibing?
No, bro. No. I am like chilling now.
I am still vibing.
How badly hungover were you, Mike? I saw a picture of you the morning after Hamid's party. Like, hoodie on, glasses on.
Yeah, that's what. But yeah, so it took some time to wake up, but then after that I was good to go.
Good to go. Yet another round of tasks.
Okay, listen, same question for you. Did you hear the question that I was asking Arushi and Prakhar?
Yeah, what was the strangest thing?
Yeah, what was the strangest thing? Like, what was the most unexpected thing about Roadies?
I mean, the tents were a little lackluster. So I was like taken aback because...
Like what? Where did you think you were
You
going? Love Island?
luxury? Luxury?
Lackluster.
Oasis, why?
Man,
Welcome to Oasis.
you have to know that I had no idea what I was getting into. I had no idea what I was getting into.
But what did he?
So it was
What did he think was going to happen in the tents? Like,
I don't know. I thought that the tents and all are just for show or something.
And then
Same
there's a
here.
hidden door to a room.
Yeah, then we go to hotels, then वहाँ पे रुकते होंगे, but tent सिर्फ show के लिए होता है. So I have a question.
Yeah, that's what.
I have a very basic question. ये रोडीज वालों को मटकों से क्या प्यार है? मटके बहुत इस सीजन बहुत आए हैं, बहुत मटके आए हैं सर.
it's an Indian show. देसी element है. शायद इसलिए इस्तेमाल करते हैं. पता नहीं.
Yeah. Man, I'm the only one who had
जब
to
मटके
break
फूटते हैं
10.
ना तो एक अलग ही मजा आता है उसमें. और जब नहीं फूटते ना
हाँ, आया मजा.
जब नहीं फूटते निकल सर
मेरे को
बहुत सारा मजा आया.
brothers from two मटकास that don't break.
नहीं मैं एक मिनट देख रहा.
Hamid is doing interviews.
Ooh,
Yeah,
extreme.
he's on a roll.
आज भैया he has one Roadies interview चल रहा है इसके अभी.
Yeah, I did a
That's crazy.
So by the way, we did ride the Java bike that Hamid got. Me, Michael, Taran, we all rode the bike. It's amazing.
Did anybody crash it?
Yeah, it is. No.
Good.
It was a wonder that no one crashed it, but yeah.
Okay, so more questions coming your way. Who had the biggest collection of shoes on Roadies? Guys or girls? Guys and girls.
I think
सबसे ज़्यादा जूते किसके पास थे?
footwear.
Which he brought and came. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
she was my
I think
roommate,
so.
so I know.
Who was your roommate?
Yeah.
Nisha.
Nisha.
So Nisha had the most number of shoes?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, post lockdown.
And amongst the guys, I think it's Hamid. It's Hamid. Amongst the guys.
Really?
It was
Yeah.
Hamid. He had sneakers. Good sneakers, which I wore.
No, but then he also had only like 4 or 5
That's the match we
because most of the time he was wearing the white one.
4 or 5 is
We
like
know
office
about
cookies.
people who we were in. We don't know about the other gang whether they had it or not because we never entered their room. So might be.
Yeah.
Sanjay might have got
We
the
never
most
had-
number of sneakers. Who knows?
बातें नहीं करते थे. एक दूसरे के जूते शेयर नहीं करते थे.
Yeah. It's probably Sanjay.
Sanjay, yeah, maybe.
I know Sanjay had.
Yeah, I used to wear Hamid shoes all the time.
I don't remember Sanjay's shoes actually. I mean, I remember all of his costumes. He looked
Costumes.
like crazy good on air, but I don't know. Did he have like different shoes as well?
No, Hamid.
Yeah,
Hamid.
he had some matching shoes.
Hamid, bro, Michael. Hamid had a lot of shoes.
He did.
So Hamid had.
Yeah.
Hamid gets in this one.
Who had the most amount?
I regret bringing the
who
wrong
had the most
shoes.
makeup.
Nisha. Nisha.
Shreya,
Nisha was winning
man.
all the awards.
Nisha and Shreya.
I think I don't know because all of them had like a reasonably sized box full of makeup.
Okay.
So I've never compared.
There's a competition. It's Nisha and Sanjay. उन दोनों का एक एकदम मेकअप कैसे लग रहा है?
Oh,
ये कैसे है?
yeah, they're the ones who always used to sit doing it together.
Yeah.
What?
Sanjay always used to do
Sanjay?
Nisha's makeup. Well, in the early days, but then when they didn't get along well, he stopped doing it.
Why did they stop getting along well? Like what caused the rift between Nisha and Sanjay? I don't remember.
I think
The
Nisha
groups were
realized that
divided.
Sanjay is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So
What?
Oh my God! Shots fired.
Nisha
Because
just
the groups
realized.
became pretty evident, I think.
What became pretty evident?
The groups became
The
pretty
group.
The
evident.
groups became evident. Okay, but Nisha wasn't in
Yeah.
anybody's group. Like Nisha was like trying to.
That maybe
Be good with
that's the
everyone.
reason they always thought that Nisha was on their side, but then she wasn't taking anybody's side. So that is the reason Sanjay's group was like, okay, she can't be trusted.
Okay.
And so he stopped doing her makeup.
Okay,
They even
let's
had a
play.
I
fight
think she
match.
looks better once she stopped.
They even have a fight. जब हम लोग we were talking when me and Ren got voted out. Just before the vote out, they had a fight in front of the camera. Was that a real fight?
Yeah, they did.
They did have a fight.
They did.
And sir, after fighting, like 20 मिनट हुए होंगे लड़ाई के बाद 20 मिनट बाद निशा देखना मेकअप सही है संजय निशा still talking. I'm like, nice. मजे आ गए.
Okay, also somebody saying that we should take questions from the audience as well who's watching. So if anybody has any questions,
How was your
happy to answer.
experience, sir?
My
This
experience
first-
was,
Yeah.
honestly, I missed the travel a little bit. I missed the travel. I missed the constant
I
movement.
miss the travel a lot.
That's one of the constant on roadies, but also being in one place allowed us a lot of time to just relax and chill and kind of hang out a little bit more with the other leaders. I mean, we didn't get to hang out with the contestants. We never do. But
So
that
where was
what
the journey supposed to end if we were on a bike ride? If and if, where was the journey supposed to be end? Look, if not in Mumbai.
Oh yeah,
then
actually.
I think we were supposed to end in Amritsar.
Amritsar, Golden Temple, Bal Amritsar,
I think we were supposed to end somewhere in Amritsar. Yep.
Punjab.
Yep.
Oh, and yeah, I just remembered something. Like one of the strangest things which I found, right? I actually expected that the leaders and the contestants would be interacting a lot more. I didn't realize that the only time we'd be interacting was when the cameras were rolling.
Well, we actually, when we were all in cars and we drove from place to place, there'd be a lot more interactions in the car with your own teams. And if we were on the bikes more often, like when we were riding, we'd get to kind of hang out and chat around those sort of moments.
Yeah.
But
This
otherwise,
time, there was minimal interaction.
No, but what is the reason they maintain that divide like that?
because it causes more confusion, you see. Even we didn't know what was happening in the villa, in the tents. We didn't know what was happening in the camp. So when somebody would say, "Sir, आज मैं target हूँ," you don't know whether that person is telling the truth or not.
Yeah, true.
As a leader, you're also trying to figure it out. कि यार ये immunity अभी मैं किसको दूँ? So it causes more confusion.
That's interesting.
Somebody wants
They
to
try to
know
make it
we get
more
to see team
unfair.
loyalty on
When-
Splitsvilla. Kevin's going and he's representing all of us, including me.
Yeah.
Kevin is going to represent all of team loyalty in Splitsvilla. बस एक team
Yeah,
होता है.
Kevin is team loyalty there.
So
Yeah,
let
one
me
guy
ask-
is enough.
Let me ask you about all the leaders. What's the first thing or what's the most memorable thing that you remember about all the leaders? Let's start with Neha. What's the most memorable thing that you remember from this journey of interacting with her, or something she said or did or wore or reacted to? Silence. ये क्या है? Prakhar, you go.
Yeah, go ahead.
First, I wasn't a part of Journey that time, but I saw the episode where she was trying her best in the yoga tasks, where she was pushing her limits, and it was great to see a leader going so far and pushing her limits just to win a task. And second memory was when she gave the immunity to Sanjay. When Sanjay did a those are the only two
Yeah, I'm
memories I
sure
have.
you'll not forget
You
that.
won't forget
I
that,
was
will
like-
you? No, you won't.
I was like, मैं सच बोल रहा हूँ, ये झूठ बोल रहा है, but कोई बात नहीं. It's your fault, ma'am.
My
Oh.
God.
Arushi, what about you?
Yeah. That is something that we'll never forget, though that started before the journey, the whole
For me-
debacle. But
For me, I think.
apart,
Go ahead, Michael.
yeah. But apart from that, I think one of the funny moments was the cricket bat thing. Threw the bat.
Oh, when the matka didn't break, or when I got whacked?
Yeah. No.
No, when the matka didn't break.
It didn't break, yeah. You the thing with matkas, man, some of them are like assholes. I mean, these matkas, like Michael said, this matki ka problem kya tha?
That matka had something out for me. It was like, screw you. Man, but then did you the episode, did you see the part where my card fell down?
Yes.
Like, there was one hole on the ramp which was this big.
This big
And
only.
somehow Well, somehow it has gone. It fell through that hole and it went down.
Yeah.
Mikey,
Kismat.
Like,
किस्मत की बात नहीं है यार.
kismat.
ये it's a bit to do with task awareness. What you should have done was every time you broke a pot, you should have looked through it.
Collect it.
You just kept breaking pots, and then you're like, oh shit, I've got to collect the cards. Then you went looking for the cards. Whereas you should have broken a pot and said, is there a card there or not? Broken another one, is there a card there or not? That technique could have been different.
Yeah. And like I actually said, did you actually get to see what the equations were?
No, man.
No, nobody saw that.
I'm like, dude, what if the equations were like 5 into 4? Like that's
Yeah.
Yeah, or 1 plus 2 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
like, nobody knows what the equations
No,
were.
but yeah, we also don't know.
Like,
I wonder.
The
okay,
funniest
Arushi,
part was
what do you have? We're talking about you and Neha.
Leaders.
ma'am. I think for me, you said the most unexpected thing.
No, like what do you remember most about her, or unexpected, or anything? Just like a.
I think that the first time I ever saw her changing a situation in a way that we never expected was when she said that dialogue, I am stabbed in the back and shot from the front.
Yeah.
That was one time where I thought that she is so good with her tactics of changing a situation, which is profitable for her. Because she said that
Yeah, she's a smooth talker.
for Pratibha, and then she gave the immunity to Pratibha, but it all seemed so like it was meant to be. It was like that. She changes situations like that using her words, and that is really commendable. That I would love to learn. I think
She is amazing. You know the thing is, I almost get the feeling as a leader that when I'm competing against the other leaders, that with Varun and Prince, I've got to look out for them physically, right? They're going to do something. They're going to be quick in a task. With Neha, you just have to be aware about everything that's going on.
Yeah. How is
Because
she's gonna change the situation, the most impossible situation, in a way that suits her so well. That would suit her.
yes,
For a
which is why
gang.
when it comes to when you're up against her, you have to constantly be on your toes because like
Yes.
what is she going to do now?
Yes.
She's a
Yeah.
master of words. She just
She's-
blends situation according to for her own benefit and a gang's benefit.
But
That's
of
what
all the
she's
things that have been said, on Roadies over the years, I think Neha last season said one of the most amazing lines, which is so true. I don't know who she was referring to or who she was talking to. I think she was talking to Tara, maybe.
Mhm.
And basically the line was that, there's a river and everybody wants to get to the other side of the river. Some people will step on stepping stones and get to the other side, and some people will be the stepping stones.
Ooh.
So which one are you going to be? I mean, I'm paraphrasing what she said, but she said it beautifully. She said it brilliantly, saying, पार तो हर किसी को जाना है, मगर कुछ लोग will be the stepping stones, and some people will step on the stepping stones and get to the other side.
Yeah, it's a fact of the matter, especially in roadies.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's pretty much
For
what happens.
sure.
Next leader.
Next leader.
Next
Prince.
question.
Prakhar, go ahead.
सिर्फ I have only done 2 tasks with Prince sir, and उसमें हमारा interaction क्योंकि इसलिए नहीं होता कि हम underdog थे, but Prince sir का मुझे एक ही याद है, when I asked him sir देखो मैं wild card आया हूँ and I'm really scared कि यहाँ पे अगर मैं ज्यादा बोला and ऐसी चीजें हुई तो things can backfire onto me. He's like ना बेटा एक काम कर, last time जब अरुण भी wild card आया था उसने मुझसे ये बोला कि पाजी मैं ज्यादा बोल नहीं पाया शो में, ये अभी भी मिस करता है, तू वो चीज मिस मत करियो. So that was one memory of Prince sir. And in the PI, जब PI में सर ने मुझसे गाना जब आया सिंगिंग पानी दरा, and he was joining me and he was cheering for me, that thing sir वो मेरे साथ रहेगी, that thing will remain with me for a while.
Okay. Arushi?
I think when we were performing the entertainment task, and I somewhere was scared because Princess has already done shows before, reality shows, and he's won them before. And he told me one thing after we were done with the performance, that he doesn't perform for, he performs for the audience. So his motive is not to win, but to perform for the audience that makes him win every show. That is one thing that really caught my attention and that actually helped me carve my own path
Wait, carry on, carry on. Somebody just on the doorbell.
in this journey as well. So yeah. Michael, what about you? Princess memory.
With I mean, I remember performing the task with him. He takes it very, very seriously, and that's a lot opposite of the kind of person that I am because I'm always like, okay, let's do it. But then he's like on it all the time. He's like, yeah, he's always
He's
like
all
good
in.
and ready to go. Yeah, he's all in. So that's a really cool thing. But then I wish that I actually got a chance to like chill with
Perform
him
with,
more. But then,
yeah.
I mean, after that, yeah, after that task which I did with him initially, I don't think I did anything else. Yeah, because after that I became the captain of Team Nikhil, and then that's it.
Damn. Sorry, Mike.
Nah, it's fine. I wouldn't have had it any other way though.
Shruti Sinha's here. Hi, Shruti. How are you doing?
Hello,
Okay.
Shruti.
What about Varun?
Wait, did I just see Kevin?
Is Kevin here? Is he talking shit? What about Varun? What about Varun?
I don't know.
Varun sir,
Varun,
I have
yeah.
this one memory of him. Me and Taran like, hit kisne bola? And then Varun sir goes like, hit maine bola.
Taran's face, man. Taran's face at that time was like, oops. Yeah, that was a fun
Yeah, that was hilarious. But yeah, I think Varun is cool, man. Like everything. For his age, I mean, he's my age, but being where he's gotten is pretty cool.
I think
So
a
respect,
lot of the
respect.
roadies were able to relate with him really easily, and it made him.
True.
They wanted to be in his team. They wanted to kind of perform with him. They wanted to do stuff with him. He was very relatable and likable. I think everybody liked him.
True. Yeah, I don't think there was anyone who didn't like him at all. Even as
This
far
was
as the
his
audience is
first time,
concerned, I
and we
think
could see
everyone are all for him.
this was his first time, and we could see that the amount of which Roadies was important for us, it was the same for him to win the show because it was his first time and he had to prove himself the same in a similar way. So I think he performed more, or I would say he performed more and was more of like a senior roadie than a leader this time, I would say. Maybe.
Okay, what about Rannvijay? Somebody wanted to see my rings.
Like all of us. What?
Somebody wanted to see my rings.
Someone wanted to see his rings.
Sure.
Rings. What about Rannvijay? What do you remember
That's
most
cool.
about Rannvijay?
His humor.
Yeah.
He's got a wicked sense of humor. Like when he told
And
Varun
Pratibha.
to season maybe finale nahi pahuncha tha. I thought that was very funny.
I
And a couple
remember
of times
the
he
one thing
performed with
with-
some of the roadies as well.
yeah, man, he's just always saying something or the other, and like
he's savage.
he comes at you with a straight face, and then he just says something, and then he's just standing there waiting for your reaction.
The two things. When Pratibha said कि मुझे chance नहीं मिला, Ransa goes like, Pratibha, तुमको chance नहीं मिला. And second, when you are wearing a Sparta uniform, मैं ये कर लेता हूँ, वो कर लेता हूँ, but आज perform नहीं करूँगा.
हाथ टूट गया.
Don't perform now. You're wearing a Sparta uniform, you are having muscles and everything, but जब perform करना है तो नहीं sir, मेरे को लगी है, मेरा कंधा टूटा है, मेरे पैर में लगी है, ये वो. He's savage. So I think Kevin is here, and I will just coming back to you, sir. आप अपने बारे में पूछिए. I have a lot to say about you, and then I'll bounce from you.
Okay, yeah, me. I wasn't going to ask about me, but okay, me.
Sir, I will let Michael start this. Let Michael start this.
Man, I think my roadies journey was definitely one of the most comfortable journeys out of all the contestants, and I think one of the biggest reasons was because of you. It was
Too freaking comfortable, Mike.
I mean,
Mike, wake up.
yeah, But it was good, man. I enjoyed, like, it was great, and being friends even after the show. That's one of the things that I actually wanted when I came into the show, and then it happened. So that's great.
Thanks, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, hanging out with you is easy. A little too easy.
Yeah, it is.
Arushi,
Prakhar.
I am to ready, but let's Arushi speak first. Arushi is in Gola.
Arushi is
I would say,
loading.
normally I can
Arushi,
share
your
with all.
your net is all messed up. Okay,
Is it?
Prakhar,
Am I
you go while
audible?
you're audible,
So-
but your video's kind of jittering.
Yeah, so I'll go first. Arushi, you have to wait then. So I had this very, that image of yours कि यार आप बहुत strict हो गए and आप काफी गुस्सा करते होंगे. मतलब वो एक image होती है ना PI से पहले. फिर मैंने PI दिया and you were super sweet to me. उस बार लगा चलो ठीक है. जैसा सोचा था वैसे तो नहीं है. In the PI you said Masters of Bachelors of Arts. That one thing I will never forget. Masters of Bachelors of Arts. MBA का full form. PI. The guy with me, I was wearing neon pants.
Okay, yeah, I remember. Okay, I remember this. I mean, half the stuff I forget, but yeah, okay, I remember this.
Also,
Who was the guy who said that? Masters of
yeah, you did sing it. You sing like Masters and Bachelors of Arts, like this, and you had a vibrato too, in the end. So that's how thing I
I don't know how I don't know how
Hey!
Kevin will do.
Fucking hell, man.
Again?
Instagram interface.
Yeah,
You're
it's
back.
back.
You're back.
Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss?
So you just made some words of wisdom,
Random chit chat, nothing else.
random chit chat. Nonetheless, sir, I love you. I
Yeah.
love you so much. I love the two of these so much. I love the two of the people you're gonna add after this so much, and everyone from.
No, he's frozen. Okay, bye, Prakhar.
Prakhar, see you, Prakhar.
Bye.
Add Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
He's already buffering.
Is buffering and buffering. Okay, I'm gonna knock Prakhar off, and let's see if I can add Kevin.
All right. I'm always eager to see what Kevin has to say.
Yeah. Kevin!
What's up,
Hey! How are
Have you finished
guys?
your packing?
I just did. I actually lost track of time too. So I was supposed can't tell too much. I thought it's a FaceTime for a second. Yeah. So I finished my packing. Yeah.
Okay.
Good shit,
That's
bro.
about it.
Excited?
I am. I'm so hyped, bro. So hyped. This is gonna be the best thing ever.
For real.
No, I
What
think
if-
Roadies was the best thing ever.
What if Kevin gets voted out in the first episode?
That won't happen. There is
Oh,
no
don't
way.
say that.
There is
Somebody's gonna get voted out in the first episode. Somebody has to get voted out.
Bro.
There is
Yeah, someone has to get voted out.
someone has
Don't
to
let
get-
it be you, bro.
I will try my best. I hope it's not me.
Man.
So
But it's gonna be fun.
what is your strategy for Splitsvilla, Kevin?
I can't say that. I can't. What?
I can give you options. When it
Okay.
comes to chest hair, is it waxing or shaving? What is your strategy?
It is shaving, not waxing. I don't.
Shaving?
Definitely
Not hair
shaving.
remover cream? Like
No.
put on cream and it burns up on your hands?
No, hell no. I actually use it like a machine, like does it all.
You use like a trimmer?
Trimmer, yeah.
Show us how it's done.
You want me to shave my
Come on,
chest?
it's
I think my chest is pretty shaved right now. So
Oh, God.
Ooh, look at Kevin flexing.
Did we just see nipple on Instagram?
I mean,
Can
it's
you please not show us
sometimes
your nipples
I'm trying
on
to.
Instagram?
Yeah. Man,
Yeah.
it sucks that this is gonna be the last one.
Right?
Kevin being Kevin.
Dude, but then as long as you're on social media, I know you'll keep coming up with things, man. Something or
Right?
the
But
other.
I'm not gonna be here anymore. I'm leaving in a few days. I'm not gonna have my I don't give my Instagram account to anyone because I like to do all the trash talk myself. So I don't think
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
gonna
miss
give
you
it.
for a little while, but then I know you'll be back.
We're not
Yes,
gonna miss you
Meanwhile,
that
I'll be
much.
back
Mikey,
stronger
don't
than
lie.
ever, bro.
We're not gonna miss
That
him.
entertainment will always
We're
be
gonna
there.
be hanging out and chatting ourselves. We're not gonna miss Kevin. Like, really?
No, but we should have like a Splitzula thing.
Review of
Because
every
I think they're
episode.
gonna.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
when you come back, you host the lives and we'll come on and we'll like give you our expert comments and shit after watching the episodes.
I am not going to host the
yeah.
lives. I am so bad at hosting anything in life. So I think we'll just leave all the group lives to you. Because there is no way I can host this.
No, but listen, the question that I asked the other guys was like, what was the most unexpected thing about Roadies when you came onto the show that you did not like see when you came to Rishikesh? Was like, what really?
What was the question? Sorry.
What was the most unexpected thing about Roadies for you?
The most unexpected thing about Roadies for me was the fact that we couldn't talk to each other while the cameras were off, and we would get yelled at. Like I felt like I was. Remember, guys?
Being
That was
schooled.
pretty unexpected. I did not expect to get yelled at. So that's one thing.
Yeah.
But,
Also, you know,
Yeah.
but the
we were
main
talking
one,
about during the vote outs and
production.
stuff when the batteries would need to be changed and everybody would be like, okay, don't say anything. Yeah, okay.
yeah, they'd be like, keep all that for the camera.
Everybody
All
stopped
that
talking,
energy.
no discussing.
Yeah. I
They
got
cut
yelled
the
at
cameras,
pretty bad.
the cameras would roll again. Then you are free to.
Yeah, not so many people know this. I was gonna leave on the first day. Not first day. I think was it the second or third day? I was so mad because I got yelled at. I was like trying to stay out of the camera set, and they told me that it's gonna be like that, and people sometimes are hard because some people don't get it. And I was like, I'm not gonna talk. Just don't yell at me. So that was pretty unexpected for me.
You were going to throw a tantrum because you were not getting special treatment, Ken?
No, not special treatment. I just didn't want to be yelled at. That was like weird.
No,
You came onto a
it's
show
like
like Roadies
we
and
all
you
didn't realize that
yelled at?
everyone would be
Yeah,
like
and
being
everybody
like that.
like yeah, and it started with everybody and nobody was talking about it. But then I was like, no, I have to. I can't just not talk about it. Then how would I be, Kevin?
I think Kevin was just having withdrawal symptoms.
I
So he was a little
I
cranky.
think I was. Yeah, I was very cranky.
The question is, what was he withdrawing from?
The freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's kids watching this. Don't be careful about what you say.
Yeah.
That's why it's the freedom.
The freedom. That is a good one. Yeah. But no, honestly, like the most unexpected thing was the adrenaline that I got from all the tasks and stuff. And like, I thought it would be easier. I honestly thought like watching it from like TV and stuff, I thought it was going to be easier. And it's not that extreme until I got into it and I did it and I felt it. Because being a fighter, that's the most extreme thing you can do. Like, there is no other sport that is more extreme than fighting. Because it's like
but the
life
thing
or
is,
death.
Yeah, but the thing is, on Roadies, the rules are completely different. Because when you're in
Yeah.
a ring, right, you know the rules.
Yes.
You know what you can do. You can use your knees, elbows, you can punch, you can do all of that. But over here,
Yeah. The rules
all
change
of that is taken
all
away
the
from
time.
you. All of
Yes.
that's taken away from you, and you've got to fight by a completely different set of rules. And that's like
True.
it's so disconcerting and unnatural to someone like you who fights
Yeah.
second
Yes.
nature.
Yes, for sure. But
like
I loved it. I loved it.
telling somebody-
I loved the whole.
You can beat this person up, but you can only use a matchstick. Like, I really want to beat this person up, but the match thing, like, what the fuck is this shit?
Right? There were a
Yeah.
lot of like rules changed all the time. Every single task, the rules changed. But I still
Yeah,
remember.
Arushi knows about this.
Yeah.
You remember,
Yeah.
it's like playing a game of basketball, except sometimes when the ball goes out, it's out. But then sometimes
It's
it's
not
not.
out.
If the judge, if the referee likes you, if the referee likes your coach, then maybe he'll give you an extra rule. Or maybe if he has something against your coach, I mean, there's some fouls which apply to some people which don't apply to others. Some people
Yes.
can substitute, some
Yeah.
people can't.
That's not entirely true. So there are some standards
Hey, I
that
didn't get a
apply.
star. Okay.
And I tell you what the standard is, okay? The standard is Roadies is not going to be biased or against anybody.
Yeah, no, it's the game.
Right?
It's the way the
They-
game goes.
True.
Yes.
Yes.
All that they care about is making sure that they make a great show
But
and they're as fair as possible
The
to
games,
everyone.
yeah. But
So
the
the
game,
goalposts will keep shifting. They're not going to bend the rules to try and benefit one person or disadvantage another person. That they'll never
they
do.
won't. But the
Mhm.
leaders do sometimes.
The leaders, yeah, because we're fighting for our teams.
Yes,
Yeah. So
yes.
we'll try and bend the rules as much as we can, and then we'll
Yes.
get kind of slapped on the wrist by Rannvijay when we try and push the line a little
Yeah,
too
because
hard.
after all, we're all players.
But Rannvijay and the show will never be unfair to anybody or extra fair to anybody in particular. That will never happen.
True. That is true. That is
So you're
very
right.
true.
So the goalpost keeps changing and keeps shifting because the dynamics of the task they kind of keep shifting, but they're never trying to give anybody an undue disadvantage or an undue advantage with what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, had that been the case, I think with the majority, the other side would have won the show.
No, had that
That's
been the
true.
case, there'd be a lot more resentment and there'd be a lot more fights. But when things happen and a decision gets taken or a rule gets made, I think most people tend to see the fairness of it. You tend to say,
Guys.
okay, there's some logic that's been applied. This is what happened. This is what didn't happen. So here's what we're going to do. There was a logic applied to it.
Yeah, for sure. Hamid's here, and I really have to go because my friend is stuck and he had an accident, and I have to go help him.
Oh, no.
He called me before this live. I was gonna join because it's the last live that I had to join. So I told him I'll be there, but I really have to go.
Go give him mouth to mouth. He needs you.
No, I'm
Yeah,
sure
but
he
for
doesn't
real
need
though,
mouth to
run,
mouth.
dude.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I have one
Listen,
question.
you're
Peace
going
out,
to
man.
Splitsvilla. Practice. Go
question.
give him mouth to mouth.
I have one question.
Ooh.
Not my thing.
Kevin?
Not my type. Yes. Nothing against him. Not my type. Just have to say it before I get the attack. Go on. Sorry.
What one advice would you like to give to your future junior roadies coming in for the next season? One advice.
Good question.
Okay. Always be loyal. That's my advice. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.
Good advice. Good advice.
Good call, bro.
See you
Peace
later,
out.
man.
Bye.
Wait, let's try and add Hamid. That's actually great advice. Arushi, what advice would you give to roadies coming in?
I would say,
Hello.
What's up, guys?
I'll take time on this.
Hello.
Hey, Hamid!
Loyalty is royalty. मैं
Loyalty
लाइव
is
आ
royalty.
मैं बाहर था,
Always,
मैं लाइव आ
bhai.
गया, मैंने कहा लास्ट लाइव है, आई शुड कम.
तू
मैं
है
बट लास्ट
कहाँ पे है
लाइव
तू?
क्यों है? मैं
You look
बाहर
like you're at a
Party.
music festival. Last time, मतलब this is the live that kind of wraps up the season. इसके बाद भी हम लाइव करते रहेंगे क्योंकि इसके बाद केविन का शो आएगा स्प्लिट्सविला और हम सब मिलके हंसेंगे उस पे.
Yeah.
तो जब हम वो कर रहे होंगे तो लाइव ही करेंगे.
डन ओके डन. अच्छा, आरुषि ने एक क्वेश्चन पूछा था अभी केविन से. One advice to the future roadies. मेरे को
He said always be loyal.
That is
Always be
obviously there, but don't ever disrespect your leaders.
Yeah,
True.
that's a good word of advice.
Good word of advice, मगर as a leader, I'll also say कि यार कभी-कभी मजा आता है यार disrespect करने में.
नहीं मैं बताता हूँ
फिर
क्यों.
लीडर्स को भी मौका मिलता है जवाब देने का ना फिर उसके बाद.
जवाब देना इज डिफरेंट थिंग, डिसरिस्पेक्ट करना डिफरेंट थिंग है. जवाब आरुषि ने बहुत जवाब दिए हैं अपने लीडर्स को, प्रिंस भाई को, सबको, बट अच्छे से.
उसको डिसरिस्पेक्ट से नहीं, अच्छे से आंसर्स दिए।
आरुषि ने उसको जवाब नहीं कह सकते। जवाब का मतलब जवाब देना in this context is to give a to back answer. Arushi always raised good points and she raised them respectfully. वो अलग है.
So don't ever disrespect your leaders. That's one
I
advice.
agree with Hamid. Yeah, if you're on a show and you think you're competing against the roadies, keep it very clear.
You are there in the PI and you know जब हमको select होना होता है तो हम कितना please बोलते हैं कि please buzzer बजा दो, please buzzer बजा दो, please buzzer बजा दो. And then coming on the show and उसके बाद निकल के अगर आप disrespect कर रहे हो तो वो बहुत ही गलत बात है.
Yeah, but what if the leader is someone like me who likes to poke people?
I think sir हर किसी के दिमाग में एक रहना चाहिए, एक बैरियर जो आपको क्रॉस नहीं करना towards your elders or towards people who are more experienced.
I agree with you. Because I'm also conscious of that barrier because there's something that even I won't tell a contestant because जैसे कि मैंने कहा ना कि फिर वो competition unequal हो जाता है क्योंकि वो एक लकीर होती है जिसको ना मुझे क्रॉस करना चाहिए ना उन्हें क्रॉस करना चाहिए. Because then things get muddled. So I also, when I poke people, I also try and make sure that I'm not crossing a line because beyond that, बात फिर भी आप और आप में होनी चाहिए, तू में नहीं होनी चाहिए.
अभी मैं पर the thing is कि मैं अभी आपको ये बोलूँ कि इसने ये किया या उसने ये किया, जो गेम में हो रहा है ठीक है, that's fine. गेम के बाहर आके आप मत करो. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true. Within the game, it's all in the show.
Out of the game. That's what I'm saying. क्योंकि लाइफ पे आके बोलना easy होता है, वही बात है. But असली में बोलो ना, खत्म बात. बाकी छोड़ो यार, रोडीज खत्म हो गया है and हम सब साथ में जीते हैं. Loyalty, guys.
Wait.
Full scene.
Michael and Arushi still have to give the answers. What advice would you give to future roadies coming in?
See, to future roadies who are going to attend the audition, I would say prepare yourselves beforehand. Don't prepare yourselves for roadies, prepare yourselves for life. Then if you're well prepared, then you will come, then you will easily be selected into roadies. Yeah. Improve your GK, man. Just work out and just like come in the best shape that you can. And then
be the best version of yourself. That's actually great advice.
Yeah.
ऑडिशन में आके ये मत बोलो कि सर मुझे यहाँ पे सिलेक्ट कर लो, मैं जर्नी तक मैं इम्प्रूव कर लूंगा अपने आप को या वहाँ पे मैं मसल बना लूंगा या मैं सीख के आ जाऊंगा. Be the best version of yourself if you want to give yourself a good shot on the show.
सबसे अच्छा मसल वाला वैसे भी नहीं जीतता रोडीज. एब्स के साथ वाले बंदा नहीं जीतता रोडीज. It's not about that. और ये मैं किसी को पॉइंट नहीं कर रहा हूँ. I'm not pointing anyone. पर ये बात नेहा मैम ने बहुत बार बोली है रोडीज में.
Being physically fit is very important if you want to win roadies.
That's fine.
It's not about abs.
But
it's not about aesthetics. It's about functionality.
सबसे बड़े मसल्स वाला नहीं जीतता.
Yeah, functionality. Good advice. Arushi's been thinking all this time. Arushi, have you come up with your answer? What advice would you give to future roadies?
Arushi is like, have a good sense of smell.
I smell people well. That's how I know.
Auditions. मैं smell करके चीजें identify कर सकता हूँ. ये interesting skill है.
तेरा मुझसे randomly वो पेपर में लिखा पूछा आपका क्या weird चीज है.
क्या बोल रही है? कुछ वो बहुत नहीं आ रहा मुझे तो.
कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा. बहुत आवाज आपकी बहुत कट रही है.
आरुषि की बहुत.
Yeah, but she looks so animated. She looks like an emoji.
मैं बोल रही हूँ जब वो पेपर में पूछा गया सबसे आपसे weird चीज क्या है.
निखिल सर, आपको कितने लोगों ने पूछा कि मतलब पूछा आपसे कि आपने माइकल को ज्यादा फेवर किया?
आज एक्चुअली मैंने एक इंटरव्यू में भी मुझसे पूछा गया कि आपने माइकल को ज्यादा फेवर क्यों किया. मैंने कहा यार मेरा टीम का कैप्टन है, मैं उसको फेवर नहीं करूंगा तो फिर किसको करूंगा.
माइकल को कल मैंने यही बात बोली थी और हम इसी जगह पे थे जहाँ मैं बैठा हूँ अभी. मैंने माइकल को यही बात कल भी बोली थी कि ऐसा कभी मुझे तो नहीं लगा.
No, this was in context to why actually I was asked the question, why did I favor Michael and Arushi more and Shreya less? I said like, yeah, because Michael is my team captain and Arushi and I have been on the journey for a much longer time. And Shreya came in recently. And also, it's not like I didn't favor Shreya because in the RPL task, I picked Shreya over Arushi.
True.
Yeah, true.
I tried to be as sort of, I won't say fair, because I was also thinking in terms of strategy. I was trying to split up our team into different teams, number one. And I was trying to build a bridge with Shreya, which I didn't know at that point in time that ship had already sailed, because Shreya and Abhimanyu during the quarantine had become really close to each other. And
The ship had long past sailed.
मगर हमें पता नहीं था ना, क्योंकि हमारे बीच में बातें नहीं हुई थी उस टाइम पे. आपका क्वारंटाइन अलग हुआ था और हम अलग से आए थे उस टाइम पे, तो I had no idea what was going on in the camp.
Yeah.
There's lots of people saying
Crazy,
how we want
crazy.
to see you in Splitsvilla.
Splitsvilla?
हाँ, बहुत
My
सारे
God.
लोग कह रहे हैं कि हम आपको स्प्लिट्सविला में देखना चाहते हैं. They want to see your manliness, your
I
physique.
think Splitsvilla के लिए Kevin
Muscles.
बहुत है. Splitsvilla के लिए Kevin बहुत है. Kevin आग लगा देगा. तो guys support Kevin and वो पूरी आग लगा देगा. I'm sure.
I also agree.
Yeah.
True.
एक बंदा नाक में दम करके आएगा.
वो लड़का आग लगा देगा.
For sure, for sure. Big expectations.
We still haven't got your.
Someone is telling me to stop
Am I
eating.
audible?
I'm always eating on the lives.
You're audible now. अबे सब लोग चुप हो जाओ.
चलो शांत.
सब चुप हो जाओ. बोलिए. Teacher
So
बोलिए.
one advice that I would like to give to our future roadies would be, roadies is just a small, जो होता है ना, लाइफ एक बड़ा होता है और उसका छोटा स्केल रोडीज है. इट्स जस्ट लाइक लाइफ. तो अगर वहां पे अगर कोई बोलता है कि मैं असल जिंदगी में ऐसा हूँ बट रोडीज के लिए मैं ऐसा बन रहा हूँ, तो ऐसा नहीं है. तो द बेस्ट वे टू प्ले द गेम इज टू बी योरसेल्फ.
Be yourself. Don't be
Don't
fake.
try and be
True, true.
smart. Don't try and be smart when you're not that smart. Don't try and act anything if you're not that way. Whatever comes naturally to you, just be that, and I'm sure people will love you. Like people around and even the audience. That's my one advice.
I fully
True,
agree.
true.
I can add to that a little bit. Is that you may choose, depending on yourself, you may choose to amp up certain aspects of your own personality. But they still have to be your own personality.
Yeah.
If you're yellow, you can amp up yellow. If you're red, you can amp up red. But don't try and be green when you're red.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be something which they're not.
Yeah. Totally.
But
True.
next audition, when people come for auditions, they'll be like, I want to go to Nikhil's team.
So yes.
Yeah.
I want to play
Yes,
with
I
Nikhil.
so want to hear that in every audition
I
episode.
want to play with
People
Nikhil.
choosing to go
अभी
to
तक no
Nikhil's
doubt.
team
अभी
over
तक
anybody.
Prince sir थे अभी तक, and वो बहुत अच्छा खेलते हैं. Raftaar sir थे, but this time it'll be like, I want to play with Nikhil.
Actually,
Yes.
I had a great idea for a meme. You know how it started and how it ended?
Hmm?
You know that meme about how it started and how it ended? I should put a picture
Yeah.
of me up in the cage. How it started.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And how it
Yeah.
ended.
Yeah.
You and me winning together. That's a great idea for a meme.
True, true, true.
Meme pages वाले, अगर आपके पास वो skill है तो आप please बना दीजिए. Photos तो आपको मिल जाएंगी. जो पिछले साल के
Kevin's fan pages only have to do all this.
Fan pages कर देंगे, बहुत
started,
fan
how it
pages है. And skills में सबसे अच्छा कौन है photos में? इनमें से कोई है, मैं तो नहीं हूँ. Taran is good. Taran is really good.
Yes,
So
yes.
we should use that as a meme.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, it's come around to 8 o'clock now,
Hmm.
and I think
Yeah.
1 hour is a good amount of time for a live. Shruti is here.
Yeah, we
saying-
should keep people wanting more.
Hello, all of us want to be
Want to be in gang
Nikhil
Nikhil
from
from
the
the
beginning.
beginning.
That's Shruti. That's because I pressed the red buzzer for you, so you have no option. Okay, so we're going to say bye for now. We're going to say bye to all the Team Loyalty fans. Thank you for all of your support over the entire season of Roadies. To everyone who's been a silent supporter, and I wrote that in my note that you guys, not just for me, but for all of us on Team Loyalty, you've been the wind in our back, our magic wand, our secret sauce. And it's just been amazing being on the show with all of you. I mean, we were on air, but you guys were with us on the show every step of the way.
All
And
the
it was just
love and
like
the
a really cool season for all of us.
Yeah. And I just want to say one more thing. Huge shout out to my mom. My mom wanted me to pass on this message to you guys. She was like, Arushi, you're doing great and you'll do well in life. Hamid, huge congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
And
Thank you, Auntie.
yeah, Nikhil, thank you so much for the guidance. And congratulations to you as well.
Thanks so
All
much,
right.
guys. And
Anyway.
Nikhil.
Team Nikhil.
Don't forget to watch Splitsvilla. By the way, season 5 of Splitsvilla is going to start. I saw the promo for that. If you guys haven't seen season 5, very cool season.
You were hosting that, right?
I was hosting it. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
have a beard at that point in time, so I look completely different. It's like look like an alien. But it was a very cool season. So check out season 5 and don't forget to support Kevin and Splitsvilla. When Splitsvilla starts again, we'll start our lives again just to make fun of Kevin.
Done.
Yes,
Have to do it. Has
for
to be
sure.
done. Somebody has to make fun of Kevin.
We have to. All right then, guys.
Okay.
Bye bye,
Peace.
guys. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Take care.
See you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.